patio?
Hey,
Get the grill
Steve.
out and everything?
Yeah, I got to deal with that radiant heat.
Ah,
And my race up from Dalton.
okay, you made it.
001.
Yeah, are you live streaming? Right now. Oh, cool, cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm really bad at multitasking. I hate technology. Well, and I try not to group with people want to visit, but I just can't, my brain will not let me do it. I just can't. Glad I'm not the only one.
If you ever need it, then you yell.
All right.
For there, P001. Alright, P001, 1572. Clear in the CSX working limit, and that'll be from the W&A 0 to the W&A 1. Back to your train, doing whatever stopping, restarting if you need to do. 1607, maybe stopping.
There's delay and block. Everybody say hi. We are live. We are at the historic and famous and iconic Dalton, the old W&A Depot, where the flag flies high. You can see they just built the walkway up for everybody.
Superintendent Kibby to Armstrong. Come right in here behind you, folks. Prepare to stop. Got a ramp that's real close to Fallon. Get right up to it. You'll drop your conductor off the head end here. Good. Ramp will make sure it clears there. Over. We'll talk as you get close.
All right, we're gonna listen. Those are flags that they've got in holders at the end of the depot. There is the depot itself. And we're gonna listen to all the activity. I'm gonna be quiet. Let's watch everything as it unfolds here. We do have 2 scanners on. As a crowd has gathered all around the depot, as well as up at the next crossing. And for those of you that are just joining, P001, led by CSXT 1776, CSX B&O schemes 1, 2, and 3, and the office car special are arriving here at the depot. And the Medal of Honor train, such a cool setting today. Just real quick before he gets here, a little history. The Medal of Honor is the most prestigious, highest award that you can receive. And for the military, it has to be decided upon by Congress, presented by the President. There are a total of 3,547 Medal of Honor recipients. The first 6 were with the Andrews Raider, and those 6 are buried at the National Cemetery. Those Medal of Honor were awarded to them on March 25th, 1863. 15 more men were honored with the Medal of Honor in September of 1863 for a total of 21. And then 162 years later, 2 members of the Andrews Raiders were also awarded the Medal of Honor. There are only 61 living recipients to date as of September 2025. And I understand 30 plus are on this train today as they pull into the station here in Ringgold, Georgia, where we got to see and wave to everyone going past down in Dalton. So here comes our train and rain. CSXT 1776, your leader.
Up here where I'm at there, Armstrong. Thanks, Theo. Tell when you're 4 almost out off Rambo. Getting down to 4.
Hey, John. Hey, everybody. John's here.
1776, be down 4 miles.
entirely welcome. Y'all have a good day. Absolutely. Make sure you subscribe. Y'all have a good day.
We'll let you know when we see it. Bottom up. Just go. 2 more spots. 2 days. Still looking good. Car and a half. Spot. Car and a half. Looking good. One big car we will spot. That last car, one more. Getting right along, you're looking good. Big half. Now, big half. On target, 10 feet, we're going to spot him big. Six. 5 feet, getting him right along, you're looking good. 4. Down 3 step, 1776. I drove down to get 3 step into 1776.
right, everybody. Hang on, we're going to take a trip. Hi, you guys. See you. Hey everybody, John's here. Yep.
Hello.
Wait a minute. There you go.
Hello.
Yo, no, John, he hangs out with us all the time on the live. And he's down for today's big event too.
Yep.
Anything you want to add?
I am here for the Great Locomotive Chase reenactment. Unfortunately, I can't go into the depot. I want to hear more of the history about it, but
All private.
there might be a YouTube video or something later. So I'll check to see if there. I'll just type out Great Locomotive Chase reenactment on YouTube to see if there was some type of history on it in the depot.
Thanks, John. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Thanks.
Welcome. And they brought out the proper engine for us.
Yes, they did. They did a great job on the engine selection.
Yeah.
1776. Right up there in the front. Hello, Crash. How are you?
Why isn't he here? Don't he live in Tunnel Hill or something?
He was in Dalton, and I imagine he is here. Hey, Crash, where are you at?
They had to wait for 3 freights to come by Tunnel Hill, so
Yeah, they had a bunch of people in front of them.
that's good. It doesn't matter to me because I'm not out like I used to be. I live in Slinky Walker County and no trains like
Oh, you're
this
not in Rossville anymore?
Yeah, that's Walker
Oh,
County.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm happy to be here. I wouldn't care if 10 freights waited. The more the better. Like those 2 intermodals that came by. Imagine all those containers on I-75.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be able to get through Atlanta. Over 500 containers lined up in I-75. There's a reason why we still exist.
Eugene, thanks for being with us. Hey, Nate's Plains Train and Weather Spotting. Hello, Tony. Good to see you again. North Alabama Rail Production, good to see you. Brian Rock Rail Fan, thanks for being on. Train Lover 56, Crash, good to see you back again. Everybody, we did film him down in Dalton coming through, so if you haven't seen that video. Also, we caught a grinding train, an MOW grinding train coming through right before the Medal of Honor CSX train came through with 1776 leading. They are sitting here across the crossing at High Street. We are at the 114.66. And we are looking back south. Eugene, this is the Medal of Honor recipient train reenacting and following the path from 1862 from the Raiders when they stole the general and progressed their way northward, where just north of here, another mile or so, is where the general stopped out of fuel and just short of the Tennessee border. Absolutely, North American Rail Production. I would not miss October 18th, no matter how hard it could possibly rain. Actually, we'll be there the night, Friday night, because we're going to have Mexican with Tony and Brian and everybody else up there. So we'll be there the night of the 17th and the 18th. I believe Vince is going to cook for us. We're bringing drinks. It's going to be a fun time in Cowan. Always is at the Cowan Railroad Museum as a guest of Brian's. Here at High Street, where the woolly aphids are back out again. These little tiny white things just a-flying around here. weekend outdoor. Hang on, y'all. Thank you, CSX, for such an incredible event with the Medal of Honor recipients riding this train today, and the 60 plus still alive. I understand over 30 of them made the opportunity or had the opportunity to make it here, where we are in downtown Ringgold at High Street, 1776, leading our train today. CSXT 1776, leading our train today, bringing those awarded the Medal of Honor, a congressional medal presented by the President, 3,000 plus since the beginning, where Andrews Raiders were the first recipients of the Medal of Honor. And today, we reflect back on that. And again, CSX has made it an incredibly special day. Thank you. Up front, CSX 1, 2, and 3, CSXT 1776, the office car special all lined up all the way down as they unload here at the historic Ringgold Depot. And we are here at the crossing. Everybody, what? Woo! Gives you goosebumps thinking about how we got here today and thinking back to 1862 when Andrews and his military volunteers from Ohio stole the general and brought him forth northward on that historic event, Andrews Raid. So, we're gonna hang for a couple more minutes, and then I think we're going back to Dalton. There's a rumor he's going back south. Don't know for sure. We're gonna kind of just play it by ear until we know. If you did not see him come through Dalton, that video is up already. We shot that live. Had a huge wave from the conductor going through. So everybody, here we are in the middle of the road. How cool is that? Here at High Street. Not every day do we get to hang out with the office car special. A really cool train staff up front and an incredible meeting behind today's events. as you stand right beside the OCS train here at High Street, where, if you remember back, this is where the excavator collision took place, with the excavator caught on the track. And obviously, there's been more since, because right here is where the excavator incident happened. As you can see, there are some more dig marks where, and just as recent as I think a week or two ago, crash called, there was a boat stuck here. Look at that finish on that train. Woo! Somebody's been polishing. When's the last time you got to look at the trunk system on the office car special? Where it discusses plunger out, brakes on, and I hope the next time we see this train will be the Santa train up on the old Clinchfield line, where we'll be in St. Paul, Virginia. And again, thanks for the huge efforts put forth by CSX to make this possible, and for what it all stands for. That is so remarkable. Oh, that's cool. Nate explains trains and weather spotting. Lots of traffic going by. He's decided not to wait anymore.
up there and you just do a pro camera and bring it this way. Might run. It's on front of the locomotive, pro camera. Back there. Alright. Thank you.
Somebody's camera's on the front of 1776. Oops. That's what happens when you get too close. Oh, crash, wouldn't that just top the day? An impatient truck driver deciding he wants to go through the low overpass. That would not be a good day.
I got it all for
North American Rail Production, I hope you do decide to come. Brian always rolls out the red carpet for everybody. Hi, you guys, you're live on YouTube. Did y'all have a great trip? I'm jealous. Well, I hope you had a fantastic time. Rail moments. What time are you departing? Are they still going back to Atlanta tonight? Do you know? Or you don't know? Oh, you are going to Waxahachie? Oh, okay. So they're going to keep going north tonight. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yes, sir.
This here, I got some picture of the engine up there of the Spirit American cab and everything.
Oh, cool.
And he just closed the window, so you got a picture of the whole flag on the cab window.
Oh, awesome. John scored big time.
So you're going to see that picture on a Sunday night.
Awesome.
I got a picture of the logo that's on the side of the long hood.
Yeah, I'll ask you.
I got a picture of those as well.
You have your camera still, right?
On my phone, yeah.
Okay, they said somebody left the camera on the engine.
No.
Okay.
Phone, see?
Yep. Well, whoever left their camera on the engine's not going to be very happy.
Where's the camera at?
All I know is they said, is someone missing a camera? It's on the engine.
Oh, it could be a drone. Part of a drone.
Could be.
So there was a drone that came by a few minutes ago, real close in front of the engine.
Uh-oh.
I mean like this, real close. The nose level.
Ouch. I'd hate to have my drone sitting on an active CSX train.
And somebody just broke a knuckle on the train right there. So there's part of a coupler right there.
Yeah.
And an air hole right beside the track.
Oh. Don't find that every day.
No. way to get around in town. So I'm not worried about it. I get paid by the hour.
He gonna be sitting there a while.
Yeah.
Oh, call for rain in Dalton shortly.
001 conductor to 0.
And I'm going, you know, somebody like made fun of me. You know, like on the other side there, that guy with the orange shirt there, whatever. Putting his camera in his They don't make fun of my buddy Mike. They lift their butt.
On that side, I don't get to see the whole train and stuff. On this side, I get to see it all.
Sterling was it over there.
Oh, is he? I see Drayton's here too. Crash, he said he gets paid by the hour, he told John, so he's just gonna sit.
Just a contractor company for whatever type of work he does. So he's paid by the hour.
Yeah, because the quarry is just up the road.
And I go, oh, that's Mike. And so I came running up there to see if he was still there. I enjoy seeing him.
Well, I do too, you. You gonna ride to Somerville this fall?
Yeah, got 2 tickets.
Which trip? November, the double header?
Yeah.
You currently in or? I don't know. I'll tell you here in just a moment. But he's toward the end of the trip. Just stop right there. One of the guys from the train come up, let you out. Yeah, Robert or John or over.
And they got this place on passenger cars.
Start walking to that. He'll come up to the entrance there. He's going to help
I
you
bet
off.
you that train gets a lot of loving attention.
They're probably going to hit you in Jacksonville. Nobody can vandalize.
She was saying they were gonna go to Irwin next.
How are you going to get to Irwin?
John, I'm headed that way now.
A little bit ago.
They're walking south. Let me know what car you're at. I'll stop there. Yes, I'm on the all right. Copy that. I'm on that. There.
You're going to run that engine long forward back to Atlanta.
I think they're gonna just run up and I think they're gonna go up and make the change to Graysville as they said they were gonna do earlier.
Run the train around.
Yeah, they're gonna go up.
Siding.
Yeah, and then run the engines to the other end.
Yeah, right. So they're going to run that engine along the forward, the cars do.
Right.
So they're not a turn.
Correct. So they'll just reverse the engines to the back.
So once they just run that train, you'll keep that through the back straight. And then the 690 Queensgate Yard.
Yeah.
And just run down the avenue.
No idea. I've heard so many different stories.
I know my trains.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Mike.
How are you?
What's wrong?
Every day my world's like paradise.
I hear that. Hey, there's this guy down at Fountain Hill when I tried to catch him up your tour bus. He's right to my shop.
Talk to that AC dispatcher on the head end. Let's go north over.
That's always how it happens. Where are you off to next?
Graceful. Probably going up there to do a runaround. What year is your bike? 2012. The Harley Sawtail. Nice. I'd go in a place where they got thousands on bikes. Yeah. There's just thousands on there. Really? Oh yeah. I was going to go there this year, but it's too far. I was actually born at the Air Force Station, but nobody hardly knows in Rapid City. More people know Sturgis than Rapid City. So this road goes to Graysville.
going shortly. They're pricey, but what do you want one for?
Put it in my room on the wall.
Let me see if I can get you one, okay?
Okay, thank you.
He wants to stay there because he gets paid by the hour.
John already had a full conversation.
Yep.
John tried. Be safe and be careful. Good to see you again. I thought that was interesting.
Steamed and plus May 19th.
All right, they're talking about getting ready to go north. Where we are at High Street.
I don't think they'll be going to Coffee's Cliff too bad.
Yeah, it's my understanding they're going to go to Graysville, reverse the engines to the other end, and go back south.
They're going to be running along this forward. That's great. Oh no, they'll have engine on the front. They'll have the F40s facing that one.
Right.
What they thinking about them? It's not heavy enough to do PSR with one on the back.
Correct. That's true.
John Snow cars over here.
There are a bunch of them.
There it is, right here.
Yep, you're right.
Sure. I thought about that.
When it goes, you want a picture of it?
Yeah. I thought about that.
Superintendent P001, over.
CSX and CEOs.
Okay, so each one has their own car?
Yeah.
What happens if they run out of cars?
Superintendent Kibbe, 2.
Go buy one from
Earl Mitchell on the
TRN they're not using. There is 4 of them they're not using. A City of Memphis train from NC St. Al.
Yeah.
Blue and gray cars. That's the whole train, the City of Memphis. Ran from Memphis to Atlanta and back every day.
Really?
Yep. The engines are gone, unfortunately, but gray and blue and gray shredded streamline, that got scrapped.
Y'all had any luck getting hold of AC over?
Not yet, just waiting.
Okay.
Hope I'm not interrupting your video or whatever.
You're good. Everybody hears it, but you're good.
Yeah, I don't care. get me any picture you want of me, whatever. My mom took more pictures of me when I was a baby than any mommy ever took of their baby. Got a whole photo album just for the first 5 months of me. You know, those old photo albums.
Right.
Yeah.
Now it's all digital.
Yeah. Actually, you can still buy a film, you know, from Kodak and go to CVS or Walgreens. They send them off to develop and they'll give them back to you about a week later.
Oh, really?
Guess he gave up.
I only have so much time on the road, too.
Yep.
North stop in the block.
GSO said y'all have a signal. They're trying to get hold of AC right now. Over.
I understand. We'll talk to him on the fly.
Let's go.
Hey.
Well, I heard that the lady on the train said they're on their way to Irwin. Well, that would make sense then. And they're trying to get a hold of AC to get authorization to proceed. I'm at High Street Crossing. Where you were, in that gravel lot, just on the other side. All right, well, as far as I know, they're ready to leave. They're just trying to get authorization to go, and then I'm going back south. I'm not going to do the Graysville thing. Yep, the sun is perfect. And yes, I'm going to go back down to Dalton. Okay, deal. Thanks. Well, I wonder how much traffic we got to tie up.
CSXT dispatch. P00130.
Hang on.
P00130.
Yeah, what's going on out there? I'm told I'm not answering the radio.
Yes, sir. He's going to run around it and head back to Atlanta.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the road channel. Well, north, let's go to Graysville then, over.
Yes, sir. I understand. Permission north.
Thank you, Shacks, out.
Man, Robert. And Y over.
That's the only CEO I've met in person.
Really?
Hey, did you hear that? Yep, that's what they just confirmed on the radio with dispatch. They're going to go to Graysville and then they're going back to Atlanta. Okay, deal. But that is what they just announced on the radio. And it sounds like he told them to go ahead and proceed north. Okie doke. Stay out of trouble. Okay, bye, sir.
Now, why did they put wood ties back?
Because the concrete was too much maintenance and they weren't performing and too expensive to maintain.
Yeah, wood there. All the concrete right there on the side.
Yeah.
They said they didn't perform, from what I understand, and that they were too expensive to maintain. So
They did a smart thing, because I'll tell you why. It's like if you had a train derailment and the track shifted, those concrete ties are cracked. And you got to replace all them concrete ties. But with the wood ties, if you have lots of pre-sewn, it's the same thing happening. If you have lots of pre-sewn on the ties, And it's less likely they'll crack and have to replace.
Gotcha.
And the reason why NS didn't waste all that money on concrete tires. It's like 100% of wood tire railroad.
We should be getting that double blast any moment.
Why couldn't he just do the turnaround? You know, while the passengers were in the depot there?
No idea.
That would have been a smart thing. Of course, it's the railroad didn't have no business.
A lot of logistics go into something like this.
Yep. Long yellow delay, IO 25-year fine. That train was coming, they'd be running this one up the Graysville really quick.
Yes, sir. Board in the clear, ready for departure. Over.
They are in the clear and ready for departure.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Made it hot here, baby.
Are you going back that way? I'll write it down in the truck.
Former CEO of Seaboard Coastline.
All right, everybody, we got to get out of the road. There he goes, on the way to Graysville. Based upon what we heard on the radio, if you are chasing him, he is going to go up to Graysville siding, where they will run the engines to the other end, and then they are going to come back this way. So we are going to do what we call bail by bail. We're going to cut a path to the truck, we're going to pack fast, and we are headed back to Dalton. Everybody, thanks for being with Casey and I and John here at the crossing. We will see y'all at the next crossing, which will be in Dalton. John wants to say goodbye.
Goodbye and see you at the next cross.
There you go, everybody. See you in Dalton, fast as I can get there.